Hello, everybody. This is Jeffrey from Ripecolor,
This is Nancy Jean in the garden.
and we are here as the weekly Wonderings readers.
Hmm.
Uh, this is the reading for the week of November 20th through the 26th. Happy New Moon. Happy Thanksgiving. We read on 5 energies every week. The energies that we read on are body, mind, spirit, grounding, and clarity. I read 5 tarot cards. Nancy Jean reads 5 stones in the garden. We both have wonderful things available for purchase. I have handmade textiles and t-shirts. And Nancy Jean has grids and gardens and eggs available for purchase. We both offer personal readings.
Hmm.
All the information is below. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. Please become members of our respective channels. Did I say and do everything? I said the date, right?
Said the date, the holidays, the 23rd is the new moon, 24th is Thanksgiving. In the US, we have a lot of Canadian viewers. We're not dissing you. We know you already had yours. They have theirs earlier because it's colder there.
We read on 5 energies.
Right.
Did I
Body,
say that?
mind. Yeah, you did. You said it all.
I said
Okay.
I should
Yeah.
have a script, but I don't.
No. Ooh. Everything's almost out of the center now. Wow. We're growing and going.
Okay. This is a really nice reading. All right. Uh, you know, something is over, like this burden you've been carrying is just over. It's completely over. And it's like I feel like you feel really relieved. It's like this weight off your shoulders. That's the way it feels. Feels like
Mhm.
this weight off your shoulders. Like, oh, it's really that. It's that. It's like getting into it's like that Caliban number. Oh, that's the way it feels. Body, mind. There's something that became really, really clear to you. Something that became super duper clear to you. And it's like there's no denial anymore. And I think like once you have that real tremendous realization of like, I've been doing this whole time and it doesn't work anymore, or there's a situation or relationship, it's like, I'm really seeing this clearly and I can't go forward with this anymore. I think that's the burden you're dropped. Body, mind. I feel like it happens like really quickly. Body, mind, spirit. Because for me, she's the queen of timing. She always knows she's always on time. She always knows exactly what to do. And it's almost like there's this feeling for me in this reading. It's like, okay, I'm really clear on I can't do that anymore and it doesn't work anymore. And now that I know that and I've let it go, I'm ready to like really move forward. Now that I let go of this burden, or now I let go of this way of thinking, or I let go of like maybe a relationship or something, it's like now that it's out of my hair, it's like, oh, okay, now we could really get started.
Uh-huh.
Spirit, grounding, and I'm leaving the past behind and I'm moving forward into something that's really satisfying for me. I'm moving forward into what I'm being called to do. I'm moving forward into like my soul's mission. It's a really nice reading. Body, mind, spirit, grounding, and clarity toward joy,
Hmm.
toward joy, toward creativity, toward celebration. That is a really nice card for Thanksgiving. Toward community, toward artistic inspiration. It's really, really nice. I feel like, maybe all the stuff from the eclipse and, the election, but it's like the whole thing kind of gelled and it's like, oh, it's really clear that this is just not, working. And it doesn't feel, with this card, I never feel like he burnt bridges. It's not like, oh, I'll never talk to you again. You insulted me. It's not that. It's like, it just sort of fades away. And now that it's faded away, it's like, now that I don't have this to worry about, I'm really free to do what I want to do. That's the way it feels.
Hmm.
It's
Well,
really
cool.
nice.
Well, I got much the same.
Hey,
Yay. Um, And I'm going to start up here with the body, and the body is in water, go for it, and root. I'm going to start with the body and root because it means you're going to be connecting to new security in all forms.
Mhm.
And then go for it is exactly what it sounds like. Go for it. Movement is easy. So the change you're going to make are going to be easier. If you don't sit there and say, oh my God, how can everything go wrong? If you just go with it, it's going to move very easily. And water means it's that you're getting helping from things that ground you, but you're moving out. It's helping you move out. Then you have these two stones together, and it's the mind, which is in fire and restate. And the mind in fire says, do not become too tied to false energies of the past. And restate really means kind of where you weed things out in your life. And it says, think how this situation can be viewed and then rethink it. Make sure, don't get caught up in false pretenses. And that's what this stone is completely about. Because when the pyrite falls in restate, it says, rethink, do not become blinded by the fool's gold. Don't grab something saying, well, that's gold. Make sure you know what you're grabbing. But you have all the power to do that up here because you have new creativity in how you're seeing things. Now, what we've got down here is the path forward, which is always important. And in the path forward, we have spirit. And once again, it just tips into third eye. And third eye is your intuition, a throat chakra. It's your throat speaking truth for yourself and stating what your own situation is. And that's what this stone's telling you to do. It's telling you to balance your energy and move ahead. And then the clarity says, look carefully now because many omens are being presented, but you know what is true. So it sounds like a Thanksgiving week. I mean, you're going to go back, you're going to have to face your past, you're going to have to, or even if you don't go where you used to go for Thanksgiving, it's just those anchor holidays make us tend to remember. But what you are going to be in such a good spot in your own body that you can look at the omens, see what they're worth, speak your own truth, and move on.
Mhm. It's lovely.
Mm-hmm.
It feels good. Like when I saw these cards together, it's like, this feels good.
Mm-hmm. These
Yeah.
do too.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Right.
we'll see you next week, and I hope it all works out for you. Bye.